Yo, you got the original Lone Wolf coming at y'all with a brief little video. Man, we finna get into this, man. We gonna get it cracking. Alright, I'm back, y'all. For all y'all that don't know, this is the original Lone Wolf coming at you, man. This is my third motherfucking channel that I'm finna make. My backup channel is still up. It still exists. They just won't let me access the motherfucker. When I got me a new phone and I was going in there to try to, plug in all of my apps and, with the username and passwords and everything like that so I could get into it with the newer phone, I went to go and to log into my backup channel because the main channel gone. Y'all know that. That motherfucker been gone for a few months now. When I went to log into my backup channel, Google sent me an error message telling me that my account had been suspended. Not YouTube, but Google. Yeah, these bitch niggas you looking at on the screen right here. All right, dig it, man. Let me just do this real quick, and then I'll get into my little rant or whatever it is I wanna say or talk about. But let's do this real quick. 31 USC 321, right? And where we're going to is D1 and D2. Check this shit out. Scroll down to D1 and D2. What the fuck does it tell us here, guys? It tell us some shit that these fucking gurus and these bitch niggas that be on YouTube and all this other shit that want to charge you thousands and hundreds of dollars for, you know what I'm saying? It tell you some shit that they could be telling you for free, but they won't. Check this out. D1, the Secretary of the Treasury may accept, hold, administer, and use gifts and bequests of property, both real and personal, for the purpose of aiding or facilitating the work of the Department of Treasury. Gifts and bequests of money and the proceeds from sales of other property received as gifts or bequests shall be deposited in the Treasury in a separate fund and shall be dispersed on order of the Secretary of Treasury. Property accepted under this paragraph and the proceeds thereof shall be used as nearly as possible in accordance with the terms of the gift or bequest. D2, for purposes of the federal income, estate, and gift tax, property accepted under paragraph 1 shall be considered as a gift or bequest to or for the United States, for the use of the United States. I'm going to read that one more time, man, because maybe y'all didn't understand that. It say for the purpose of federal income, estate, and gift tax. That means your federal income taxes, right? It say properties accepted under paragraph 1. Because money, fiat currency, will be considered property. Property accepted under paragraph 1 shall be considered as a gift or bequest to or for the use of the United States. Now check this out. The original Lone Wolf is back, and I'm going to keep coming back. I don't give a fuck how many times they take down my goddamn platform. And to the brother James Branch, a.k.a. Jim Red Wolf, shout out to you, bro, because you that motherfucker that got me motivated. When they did what they did to me with my backup YouTube channel, when they sent me that message, Google, talking about my shit was suspended, but yet you can still go to original Lone Wolf True News and you still see the few little videos that was on there. It's only a couple of them because it was my backup channel. You know what I'm saying? It was only my backup channel. They fucking suspended my shit. Right? Didn't give me no time frame, nothing. They just said your shit suspended. So shout out to you, Jim Red Wolf, because you the motherfucker that got me, that lit that fire back under my ass to get me back out here to start by making these videos. I don't give a fuck, man. This information need to be put out. These bitch niggas that's on YouTube, man, that's asking you motherfuckers for money. Man, what I'm telling you is a lot of this fucking shit that I'm starting to learn, I realize is easy. It's easy. The two difficult things about it is, one, these bitch niggas want you to pay a lot of money that you really don't have, right? And two, the information to get to the easy shit about how to do it and all of that, that's easy, that shit is buried. It's buried deep within some fucking books, within some sort of jargon that you don't fucking understand. Here it is. I know these motherfuckers are speaking in legalese, and I'm reading a lot of shit, and some of it I still don't understand. Now, what I'm also going to do, And I want to make sure I have these documents pulled up already, because what I'm doing is I'm screen recording my phone. And this just basically is like a screen share, you know what I'm saying? Except I'm not doing it live. You know, I'm going to just upload the video to YouTube. But what I'm going to start doing from now on, the shit that I want to show y'all, I'm going to have that shit posted up on my shit so I can just go to my phone and pull it up. You know, if I go into my phone now, y'all will see a bunch of files and shit that, you know, I don't want y'all to see. It's nothing perverted. It ain't like no porn or nothing. It's just that I got a lot of information in my motherfucking phone. I got a lot of information on my SD card, and I got a lot of motherfucking information on my laptop. Okay, so that's the only reason why I don't want to do it now, because as you can see now, I'm pressing buttons and shit, and I'm literally showing you every screen that's on my phone. Just like now, I took y'all back to the home page. You see what I'm saying? This is the home page of my cell phone. You see what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I'm not finna go into pulling up some other shit. It's just that I was watching this clown ass nigga, man, and y'all know I really don't like to name names. The only time I name names is if you directly cause me some sort of harm. Like how I talked to y'all about Dane Calloway, how that nigga stiffed me out of some money, and that bitch nigga Chief Colinago. You know what I'm saying? That's because these motherfuckers directly affected me by taking my money and not delivering to me upon what it was that I was supposed to get, or what they claimed that they would do to help me, right? But these bitch motherfuckers that's on here putting out this bogus ass information, and what make it bogus is that they charging you a bunch of motherfucking money. Now, one nigga that just inspired me to make this video talking about some, man, you know, bring your ass over, and he called out his website talking about, man, y'all cheap motherfuckers don't want to spend that $99 so I could teach you this. It's like I got to spend $99 motherfucking dollars for you to tell me, hey man, go to motherfucking 31 USC 321 and read D1 and D2 and let me know what the fuck it tell you. Which is what I just did, which is what I'm telling y'all, right? The Secretary of the Treasury is telling you this. The Secretary of the Treasury is saying, I'm going to read it again, may accept, hold, administer, and use gifts and bequests of property, both real and personal, for the purpose of aiding or facilitating the work of the Department of Treasury. Gifts and bequests of money and the proceeds from sales of other property received as gifts or bequests shall be deposited in the Treasury in a separate fund and shall be dispersed on order of the Secretary of the Treasury. Property accepted under this paragraph and the proceeds thereof shall be used as nearly as possible in accordance with the terms of the gift or bequest. For purposes, D2 now, because that was D1 y'all just heard me read. D2, it say for the purposes of the federal income, comma, estate, comma, and gift tax, comma, property accepted under paragraph 1 shall be considered as a gift or bequest. They telling your ass in 31 USC 321 D2 that your federal income tax is a gift or bequest. Now, before I get out of here, let's look up bequest. What the fuck does that mean?
Bequest. Bequest.
Let's see what this says. It says her $135,000 was the largest bequest the library ever has received. So that's like a fucking donation. Okay, what is the full meaning of bequest? The act of giving or leaving something by will. Yeah, it's like a fucking donation. So now let's go back to motherfucking 31 USC 321 D1 and D2. A bequest is like when you leave a will, right? And you leave it basically to the state, because you can do that. You could leave your will and have all your proceeds, your property, everything go to the state that your property and proceeds was in. You know what I'm saying? We already know what a gift is. Why is it that these niggas are not telling y'all this, man? Why is it that this helps you understand the reason for why when you done heard or seen about a motherfucker telling the police, I got constitutional rights and I pay my taxes, I pay y'all salary, and the fucking cop end up punching them in the nose for saying some shit like that. Now that helps you understand. Man. Your motherfucking tax dollars do not go to fix roads. They do not go for the schools. They do not go to fix the infrastructure of this country. You're not paying no motherfucking cops salary. It tells you clear as day for the purpose of federal income taxes, property accepted under paragraph 1 should be considered as a gift or bequest. Now, this is for all of my YouTube subscribers from my main platform. Y'all remember when I did that video showing y'all within the IRS's manual that the documents that we typically use to file taxes with are set up and codified as a gift and a state tax document, the W-2, the W-4, the 1099, and a couple of the other ones. Well, guess what? I'm going to make another video doing that too. I just wanted to put this out here to, you know what I'm saying, have me an actual video on this new channel because like I said, I'm sending a shout out to my main man, James Branch. It was him that got me back into doing these motherfucking videos. It's time, man. It's time that people start fucking around. See, right now, I'm coming back with my new channel with a new fucking attitude and a new target. And right now, my new target is the fucking people who look like us. Unless I'm talking to you about history, our indigenous and Tonkinese history, you won't really be hearing me talk too much about the pale man because I know the men who are fucking harming me greatly the most. And these are the men who look like me, that look like my daddy, that look like my fucking uncles. Right? Now, imagine I ain't got no biracial family members and shit. You know, you have to go way back in my genealogy to find me dealing with some pale people. I don't really know of any pale people in my family. Okay? So I'm not finna be speaking on the pale man. I know who the fuck is doing this to us. It's bitch niggas that's on YouTube charging motherfuckers a grip for just something simple. This is fucking simple, man. Your taxes do not go to fix the roads. Don't come on my fucking channel talking this bullshit. The fucking Treasury Department is like the bank for the IRS. When the IRS do their audits and they collect all this fucking money, they foreclose on your shit, they seize your bank accounts and all this other shit, the Treasury Department is the motherfucker who handles that shit on behalf of the IRS. The IRS is the goon squad. They go out there, they like the Italian mob, right? You go send a couple of them knee breakers out there with bats and shit that owe loans. You know, that can't pay the bookie. You feel me? You go send some of them goons at them. You know what I'm saying? You Paulie is the bookmaker. He go send some of his goons at him. He go send Guido and Mario at him to go collect. And when them the motherfuckers that's going to collect is the IRS. Them the niggas that's going to break your knees and shit when you can't come up with all the money or you miss this week's payment and this, that, and the other. Or if you got payment, they take the shit back to Paulie. Paulie is the Treasury Department. Okay? It's just that motherfucking simple. The IRS is a fucking collection agency. They collect on claims of monies or debts that you are allegedly owe. And they take whatever proceeds, whether if they repossess your fucking car to get the money back, if they foreclose on your crib to get the money back, or whatever it is they do, they turn that shit over to the Treasury Department. Those are the motherfuckers that's sitting on it. They're the ones that's monitoring it. They're the motherfuckers that keeping it safeguard. They're like the bank for the IRS. So stop letting motherfuckers tell you, if it is the thing that you got to talk to these niggas that's gurus on YouTube. This is what you got to ask them. If the Treasury Department is telling you this, under Title 31, it's the fucking Treasury Department that's telling you this. What you need to do is get on YouTube and start asking some of these bitch fat ass, pussy ass, guru ass niggas that's motherfucking charging all this money to do documents and all this other shit. Ask these motherfuckers, how in the fuck can we even have a conversation about me paying taxes when they clearly tell me that my federal income tax is going to be treated as a gift? 31 USC 321 subsection D1 and D2. It's just that motherfucking simple. I'm tired of these niggas, man. Start putting these motherfuckers on blast. Like how I said, I typically don't name these hoe ass niggas on YouTube unless they've done something to me directly, because I feel like the general public need to know. Like, for example, when I brought up Dane Calloway and Chief Colinago, both them niggas screwed me out of money. I'm not the only people that they've done this to. So yeah, I'm gonna be on here and be like, yeah, Dane Calloway and Chief Colinago screwed me out of some money. Why? Because that shit directly affected me. Now, these other bitch niggas that I'm talking about that's on YouTube charging people for money and this, that, and the other, I ain't never contracted with them. You see what I'm saying? So they've never screwed me out of no money. So I don't want to breathe life and energy into these motherfuckers by naming who they are. But it's going to get to a point to where I'm going to start naming motherfuckers. Because bitch niggas like them, they won't have me on their channel. If I called in to one to do like the bitch nigga who just motivated me to do this video, this particular video about the taxes, watching this clown ass nigga with 25,000 subscribers and talk all this whole ass shit, and he got a little way for you to call in and shit where you could talk to him while you on this live and all this other shit, I would go on there and I would embarrass this nigga. Because you fucking lying to the people. You bullshitting the people. And you, sir, are putting motherfuckers in another form of perpetual slavery. Because keeping this type of information from a motherfucker and not giving them that real spiel, you hurt generations of motherfucking people. And then the last thing I want to talk about before I get up out of here is real simple. Don't nobody want to talk about getting away from the fraud. Have anybody noticed that? All of the motherfucking videos that you see, for the most part, they just telling you what to do within the process. They'll give you their little brief presentation about how it's all built on fraud, and most of them won't touch on anything past 1933 when they remove gold and silver with House Joint Resolution 192. Most motherfuckers, and they dance around that. They don't really want to get into the whole point of Public Law 7310 and all of that. But you have to ask yourself, why in the fuck would I need to let you charge me some motherfucking money for something as simple as you go to 31 USC 321, 321 subsection D1 and D2, and it clearly tell you what the fucking federal taxes is all about. That's because that's these motherfuckers trying to keep you in another form of perpetual fucking slavery. I'm gonna end this video at 17 motherfucking minutes, man, because that's all that needs to be said in this one little you did. I'm out.